Maybe you're a new rider sitting on the couch watching this video and you don't know what to do. So we're gonna help you with a few tips on how to get into motocross as an adult. Let's go. All right, so tip number one is don't listen to your friends that already ride that haven't been doing it very long, right?
Neighbors hate me, but I'm still gonna flip and send it.
I see over and over again,
Like, hey, come to the track with me. Hey, you can ride my bike. Hey, you can use my gear.
you gotta take it slow getting into the sport. You gotta find some area where you can ride and it's safe. You don't wanna be thrown into the fire with a bunch of bikes ripping around you and a bike that's too fast for you to be on. So make sure that you don't listen to your buddies that's riding. Take advice from someone that's watching people every single day, learn and develop, and understanding how their mind's working, what they need to be doing on the bike. Take it slow. Number two, the next thing we're gonna go to is actually what bike to be on. You wanna start on something that's as mellow as possible, that's the right size for you proportionally. So if you're 6 foot, maybe that's like a KLX 230, which we use here a lot. We've got some clips we'll show you of me riding it. I think it's a great bike, but you want something that's not gonna scare you. You want something that's gonna be the right size for you so you don't feel cramped or you don't feel like you're too small for it and can't sit on top of it without getting your feet on the ground. So make sure you find the right bike. My suggestion is an air-cooled trail bike that would fit your height. All right, the third thing we're gonna talk about is just making sure that you have all the gear on. I've seen a lot of kneecaps out in the open with blood everywhere, and I've seen a lot of elbows skint up, and sometimes even crazy people that aren't wearing helmets. Make sure you check out our video where we talk about gear and get all the gear on the first time you ride, because guess what? You're the most vulnerable the first time to falling, so make sure that you get the gear on and you don't take the chance of getting hurt. Number four is gonna be study. If you can study these videos, that'll be helpful. Get some insight in your brain before you take off on your first trip. Understand the clutch, understand the throttle, understand the environment that you're in. Make sure there's no huge potholes. Study, make sure that you have a little bit of awareness of what's going on. The more prepared you are, the less chances are for something gnarly to happen. Okay, number five is going to be invest your money up front into coaching over buying the most fancy dirt bike that you can find. Right? We see it all the time where you've got a rider that goes and spends $12,000 on a brand new 450 they have no business on, they can't ride, and they say they can't afford to get good coaching. In the beginning, more important than any time, you need coaching over the bike. You could buy a $2,000 bike and spend $4,000 on coaching, and your whole riding career looks different. So make sure that you're investing upfront in good coaching and less in how cool you look. Welcome to motocross. It's a really fun sport. We're glad you're here. If you do like this video and you want more information, we've got hundreds more over here, so check those out. Also, we've got a lot of new merch out. And guess what? We're sending it from in-house. It's gonna come to you quick. It's good quality. We're making sure we check all this stuff. Buy some merch, shopmxf.com. Bye.